Hello everyone. Let us solve some questions from exercise 7.2. So let's see what is it. First read it. There are 16 girls in a school club. The number of girls is 4 more than twice the number of boys. Find the number of boys. Okay. So in the question they are talking about the number of boys and the number of girls. Okay. What they want? Find the number of boys. So we have to find boys. Okay. So let me say B for boys and G for girls. So we don't know what are the number of boys. Okay. So now let's read the question again. There are 16 girls in a school club. So girls are 16. Okay. So let's write down this information. Girls are 16. Okay. The number of girls, like if I say G as girl, is 4 more than. For more than what we use? Plus. Twice. Twice means, yes, what is the notation for twice? We multiply it by 2. Twice the number of boys. So for boys, let's say we have used B. Okay. So first expression, what it gave you? First one. There are 16 girls in a school club. So girls are 16. Now let's use the second one. The number of girls is 4 more than twice the number of boys. So let's write it properly. We missed the word. The number of girls is. Here is. Is means equal. Okay. So what it gives you? The number of girls means G is 4 more than. So it means plus 4 is there. Twice the number of boys. So 2b plus 4. So it's writing from the right side. 2b plus 4. Okay. This is an equation now. And we know the number of girls are 16. So if we write here girls as 16 is equal to 2b plus 4. What we have to find? We have to find here B. So for that what we will take? We'll take 4 to the other side. So this gives you 16 minus 4 equal to B. Okay. Solving this, what we get? 2B is equal to 12. Since we want the number of boys, we divide it by 2. Okay. So this gives you the number of boys as 6. Which is the required question. So you have your answer here as number of boys as 6. Okay. So in this way you can work here. You can even use A or B. A to denote boys, B to denote girls. It's fine. I have used B and G so that it is easier to understand, easy to relate and work on it. Okay. Let's move to the next question. The difference of a number and 12 is 3. Let's read question number 12. So tell me, for difference, what we use? Minus. Difference of a number means one number. So we use one alphabet A. And, so for and, again we will use, what we use? The difference of a number and means what is the other thing? Whenever we find addition or subtraction, that is difference, or multiply, we need two numbers, right? So a number and 12 is, for is what we will write? Equal 3. So let's make the expression for the left side only. The difference of a number and 12. So when you write it from left to right, what we get? A minus 12. You are taking the difference is 3. Okay. Now, what they are asking, find the number. So, it means you have to find what is the value of A. So clearly this gives you A is equal to 3 plus 12. That is A is equal to 15. Okay. Similarly, let's read the next one. The sum of 3 times a number and 8 is 23. So first, let's say sum means plus 3 times. For times, we will use multiplication. For is, we will use equal. Okay. So let's use the numbers. 3 times means multiply by 3. A number means A. So sum of, now for sum means we are going to add. What we are going to add? We are going to add two things. Okay. What are the things? First is sum of 3 times a number means 3A and 8. 3 times a number and 8. So this is expression for this. 3 times a number and 8. Because sum we write plus 3 times a number 3A and 8. Okay. It is 23. What you have to find? Find the number. It means you have to find what is A. So how you can solve it? 3A is equal to 23 minus 8. 3A is equal to, how much is 23 minus 8? 50. Dividing both sides by 3 because we want A. So A is 5. That is your answer. Okay. So important thing is here to make this equation. If you're able to make this equation correctly, you can easily solve the rest of the equation. Okay. So learn carefully how to form the equation and then solve it. Let's solve these questions as well. One number is 5 more than the other. Their sum is 33. Find the numbers. Now they are talking about numbers. So it means two numbers, A and B. So one number. So say let's one of the number is A is 5 more than. What is the notation for more than? Correct. Plus. The other. So let's use the other will be B. So if we form the expression for this, one number is 5 more than the other. What we missed is. So it means equal. So what this gives you? A equal 5 plus B. Or you can write it as B plus 5. A equal B plus 5. Okay. Their sum. Their sum means the addition of A plus B is 33 because of this. Find the numbers. So here you got two expressions. A is equal to B plus 5 and A plus B is 13. You have to solve it to get the numbers. So let's write it here. A is equal to B plus 5. Okay. And you know that A plus B is, sorry, it's 33. 33. Okay. Now substitute this value of A here. We get B plus 5 plus B is equal to 33. What we did here? Yes. We have substituted the value of A as B plus 5 here. Okay. Now it becomes only in B, equation in B. So it is 2B plus 5 is equal to 33. On solving this gives you 2B is equal to 33 minus 5. How much is 33 minus 5? That is 28. 2B is 28. This gives you B is equal to 14. So you got B. Okay. What we needed here? We needed here the numbers A and B both. So A and B. We have B as 14. Now what is A? A is B plus 5. That is 14 plus 5. So the value of A is 19. So these are your two numbers, 14 and 19. You can always check your number because they say that the sum of numbers is 33. So if you add 19 and 14, like for checking, if you add 19 and 14, how much you get? 33. Okay, so it means the same thing. So it's correct. Okay, now next. Sum of two numbers. Two numbers means again A and B. Sum means plus is equal to. So you have A plus B equal 20. Now, one number is 4 less than the other. One number say A is 4 less than means minus the other B. So reading it from right to left, we have A is equal to B minus 4. Okay, find the number. So it means you have to find what is A and what is B. We know that A is B minus 4. Okay, now A plus B is 40 and the value of A is from here. So B minus 4 plus B equal 20. This gives you 2B minus 4 as 20, giving you 2B is equal to 20 plus 4. That is 2B is equal to 24. Dividing it by 2, B is equal to 12. So B is 12 and this is 12 minus 4. That is 8. If you look at question number 6 to 11, these are based on the similar idea. Let's see. Find three consecutive integers whose sum is minus 3. Consecutive integers. How many we need? 3. So it will be n plus 1, n plus 2. Because consecutive. So the difference is 1. So how you will solve n plus 1, n plus 2. What you are doing? The sum means adding them. Is means equal minus 3. What you have to find? Find the three consecutive integers. It means you have to find what is n plus 1 and n plus 2. So your answer should have the value of n plus 1 and n plus 2. Okay. So you have this equation. How many times n there? 3 times. So 3n plus 3 is equal to minus 3. Correct? So this gives you 3n is equal to minus 6. You bring 3 to the other side. Let me write it. Minus 3 minus 3. So this gives you 3n is equal to minus 6. Dividing both sides by 3, you will get the value of n as minus 2. Okay. So your n is minus 2 is the first number. Second number is minus 1 and minus 2 plus 2 is 0. So the three consecutive integers whose sum is minus 3 are minus 2, minus 1 and 0. Okay. Here the same question 7 same, but instead of minus 3 you will write here minus 33 and you can work. Okay. Now next, three consecutive even integers. So for even, that even or odd, the difference is, so if first number is n, the second is n plus 2 and the third is n plus 3. How it is different? Because here you have even. So remember, whenever we have even, and if you see here in this question odd integers consecutive, we will be using same n plus 2, n plus 3. Okay. Now question number 8. This is for question 6. Okay. If we solve this eighth one. So find three consecutive even integers whose sum means plus, is means equal 60. So when you have taken three consecutive even integers, it means you are taking n plus 2, n plus 4. And what you are finding? Their sum, means adding them, is equal. Equal to which number? It's given as 60. Okay, now solve it. Add them. How many times n is there? 3n. 3n plus 2 plus 4 is 6 is equal to 60. So 3n is equal to 60 minus 6, which is 54. So you have n is equal to 54 divided by 3. How much it is? Why divided by 3? Because 3n is 54. So to cancel 3, you divide it by 3. So you get the value as 18. N is 18. Okay. They ask you to find 3 consecutive integers. So it's n plus 2, 3 consecutive even integers, n plus 4. So you got n as 18. This is 18 plus 2, which is 20. And this is 18 plus 4, which is 22. Consecutive, if you add them, you will get how much? 60. Okay, so this is how you work with this. Question number 10 is same. Okay, so for question number 10, I'll give you the expression. For question number 10, how you will form the expression? 3 consecutive odd integers. So again, you will use n plus 2, n plus 4. Again, their sum. Sum means plus. Is means equal. So plus equal minus 99. Solve it. 3n plus 6 equal minus 99. 3n is equal to minus 99 minus 6. Minus 99 minus 6. Okay, in this way you can work with it. So if you complete that, you get n is equal to minus 35 and the integers are n plus 2, n plus 4. So minus 35 plus 2, that is minus 33 and minus 31. Okay, you can check your answer by adding them. Minus 35 minus 33 minus 31. How much you get? Minus 99. So it's correct. This is for checking. Okay. Let's quickly do the 11th one in the same way. 11 and 9 goes in the same way. You have here 4 consecutive odd integers. So it will be n plus 2, n plus 4, n plus 6. 4. That's why whose sum means plus. So you are going to add them. Is means equal. What is the number? 48. So adding them, how many times n there? 4n plus 6 plus 4, 10 plus 2, 12 is equal to 48. 4n is equal to 48 minus 12, giving you 36. So n is equal to 36 over 4. N is 9. Not done yet. So answer is n plus 2, n plus 4, n plus 6. Okay, you have n. N is 9. 9 plus 2, 11. 9 plus 4, 13. 9 plus 6, 50. So see, all of them are odd number. Okay. So it means it's correct. You can add them and check if it is coming 48 or no.